Welcome to the Choreography Club, the only video series of its kind, bringing you fresh ideas for your dance classes and performances. My hope is that the material you see here will help to ignite your own spark of creativity and open the way for your own creative genius to emerge. You will meet professional choreographers from around the country, sharing their inspirations in all dance forms, from lyrical to tap, street styles, modern, jazz, ballet, theatrical dance, and children's work. The Choreography Club will also bring you teaching tips for class and performance tips such as choreography strategies and staging ideas. So sit back, relax, and let my team of choreographers and dancers illuminate your imagination with possibilities for your own artistic creations. All the material here is just for you. So twist it, turn it, make it your own, or just use it as it is. Happy dancing and enjoy your Choreography Club. I'm going to be showing you a lyrical combination now. And when I taught this to my students, I wanted to point out a few things. So while we were learning it, they were thinking a little bit about composition and a little bit about shape and design. First of all, you'll see in this combination, I use a lot of collapse and suspend. Now, these are two qualities of movement that we'd really like to have our students get good at, especially the collapse. And I don't know about you, but I kind of notice sometimes with my students when we do a collapse, they don't really let it all go. So we really want to practice collapse, and they let their head go, they let everything go. The other thing I want you to notice and maybe point out to your students is design-wise, I'm using a lot of over curves and under curves, especially with my port-de-bras. So let's get started. We're going to start with a collapse. Just facing front, I'm going to collapse and I'm going to undercurve at the same time. So I undercurve, collapse, 1, 2, open and see how suspended I am, 3, 4, coming across and I'm slightly contracted in the pelvis, 5, 6, and leaning back, my back leg is in, and I'm just going to turn this leg out first and execute a compass turn that ends up in a back V. Let's run that whole part. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lifting 1, 2, shade 3, 4, one arm at a time, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So my arms circle to the back. Let's do that whole thing again. Here we go with our collapse. Let your head all the way go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, V back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, when you first teach this, you can just teach it as a step tap. I'm just going to the back, step, tap, kind of moving back. But my arms go over curve, under curve. So again, we just came around, boom, boom, over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiral your arms as you walk to the front. I'm just going to walk on the diagonal and my arms are going to do a little over my head deal. 1, 2, way up, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm curving my elbows and then I tuck in my left foot, 2, 6, over curve, 7, 8, to come back around to the front. Let's put that all together. From the first collapse, let's drop your head all the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Over curve, 1, 2, under curve, 3, 4, spiral, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, suspend, collapse, 7, 8. 1. So on count number 1, I'm just making this little old-fashioned modern dance shape. It's actually pretty parallel in your back foot. So I have 1, 2. I'm really going to suspend this. 3, 4, and land on the 5. Walk front, 6, 7, 8. One more time, the whole thing from the beginning. Here we go, with our collapse under curve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue your V. 3, 4, 5, 6. Over the top. Oh, 1. Moving back. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Over top. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that little suspension over there on 3, 4, it's a little bit hard when we're going slow. The music's actually much faster than that. So how about I put on the music and I'll just dance that much for you right now. Ready to go on? We just walked around. The next thing I'm going to do is just an arabesque over to the right. I'm coming around 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got my arms wrapped and I'm low. I'm going to chaîné low and then chaîné high. 5, 6, bowl arms, 7, 8. Way low, 1, 2, and my arm curved under. Under curve, 1, 2. Over the top, 3, 4. Step 5, I'm going to suspend this as much as I can and do a combre. 6, 7, 8. Let's do that whole part again. It's all about suspended and collapse movement. Here we go. We're coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, 7, 8. 1, 2, around 3, 4, suspend it. 5, 6, 7, 8. My arms are going to curve this way next. Make like 2 little bowls. 7, 8. Put your weight on your front foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your arms lift up, and then it's like a curtsy to collapse. Let's do that whole second part again, starting with the arabesque. I'm going to suspend up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is up. 7, 8. Way low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it down like a curtsy, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now your back foot is going to take a step. Take 3 steps. 1, 2, over curve on the 3 like you're making a rainbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I just pull up. Now you've got to get up on your front knee like this. Up, your arms pinwheel, and you lift. Let's try that whole thing again. I was going to go on, but let's just do it again one more time. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I think we can go on. We're right here, 7, 8. This is really simple. We're just going to take it, sweep, and over curve, sweep, and over curve. Let's try that again. So we were on the floor here. Your knees come together, and then one leg on the top. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. We were on the floor on count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm and leg coming together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing this arm down. 1, point on 2, 3, 4, 5, point on 6, 7, 8. Let's take it from our rise here on 1, 2, 3, 4 with that collapse curtsy, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the rainbow. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm and leg together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm just going to step and jump to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little Glissade 5, 6, big jump in second, 7, 8. Coming around 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time from that same part. We were up on 3, 4, dropping 5, 6, 7, 8. Rainbow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting up 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing 1 point on 2, 3, 4, 5 point on 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end. So how about if I dance that second part for you now?
Hi, I'm Lyn Cramer, and today I'm going to be teaching you an advanced combination off this terrific CD by Michael Feinstein. It's called Big City Rhythms. He's doing some duet work with Maynard Ferguson, the famous trumpet player, and it's a great CD, really good for your collection at your studio. We're dancing to cut number 3, which is called Let Me Off Uptown. I'm going to be teaching you the combination a cappella so that you can hear the tap sounds clearly, and then you can set it to this music. I will teach you approximately 5 steps from the routine, and if you would like to have the entire routine in printed format, all you need to do is email me at lyncramer@ou.edu, and I'll be more than happy to send you the notes in printed format in Microsoft Word. So email is all it will take, and you can have the whole routine for your advanced dancers. Let's get started. All right, the beginning of this music is actually a little percussion section, about 4 counts of percussion, and your dancers are divided into 4 groups. I'm going to always be group 1 for the introduction. Your dancers are facing stage left with their feet together, and you hear this in the music, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then it goes into accents. First group goes 1, 2, second group repeats 3, 4, third group goes 5, 6, and the fourth group goes 7, 8. Then in unison we have spank, step, shuffle, hop, ball, heel, stomp, no wait, reverse. Spank, step, shuffle, hop, ball, heel, stamp. This one takes weight and the arms wrap and the head goes to the right. Then the peel off reverses. The fourth group goes 1, 2. The third group does 3, 4. The second group does 5, 6. And the first group does 7, 8. Then from here, we do a little quick peel off again from right to left. 1, second group goes 2, third group goes 3, last group goes 4. Then we do a very quick soutenu, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everybody does the soutenu and the stamp together. So I'm going to go through that, and I will always be the first group. Dancers start facing stage left, and you hear these drums. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick peel off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's your introduction. Now we go on to step 1. These are drawbacks. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Your weight goes to your left foot. Then you're going to slide your feet on the and count. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and. Then it repeats with 2 chugs. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 chug chug. That's and 6 and 7. So I'll count it for you. Drawbacks go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And you'll hear those accents very specifically in the music. Then we have 2 drawbacks. Cincinnati, spank, tip, heel, step. Let me break that down for you. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, tip, heel, step. Again, quicker with counts. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. You're going to do a ball change, heel drop, stamping to the side, reverse, just the heel stamp, and then go back to the first part. Now let me show you that one more time and count it for you. You have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very syncopated. Counting it one more time. You have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So I'm holding 6. Now the way you can make it really fun for your dancers, especially your men, if you have men, is to do a chug moving. And I could have gone even farther forward. So the chug happens with a real big slide. And then you could even do one more on the end. So let me go from the drawbacks. We've done the intro, which I won't repeat. So you know how that breaks down. So just from the drawbacks, this is what we've got. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, left foot is free. I'm going to back up just to break this next step down. But you're on your right foot, your left foot is free. You have a shuffle heel and a flap heel. This entire step is built on this skill. Shuffle heel and flap heel in triplets. Now, what you have to have is what I call geography. You have to know where your feet are going. You're going to do shuffle, heel, full lap, heel, and a variation of that, spank, ball, heel. It's the same sound, but you're just coming inward. So I say, side, cross, bring it in. Then it reverses. Side, cross, bring it in. Then the pattern elongates. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. You can see that the flap heels happen twice. Shuffle heel 2 times, shuffle heel 2 times, and then 1. That's your pattern. So let's go back from the beginning. You have and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, 7, 8. That's your whole pattern. Then it reverses with a slight change on the end. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3, bring it in. Same thing as before, now the elongated pattern. Shuffle, ball change on the end, nice and easy. Let me show you the reverse one more time, beginning with the right foot. You have and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. Shuffle, ball change on the end. Whole thing at that tempo with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. Same thing without counts, so you can hear the patter. It's much quicker. That's actually the tempo in the music. So it really has a nice, smooth, even pattern, always with the triplet and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. All right, now going on from there, shuffle, ball change. This step I'd like to teach you without the turn, and then I'm going to show you the large triangular pattern that we make with it. But first, let me break down the feet. You're going to do a drag, step across. Then you're going to do a maxi forward, but you're going to stay up on the ball of your left foot. So you can drop your heel. Again, this is what you have. Drag, step. So you can see that it automatically reverses. Drag, step. One more time to the right. That's your pattern. Now, what we do is we head to the upstage right corner. So your left shoulder is the shoulder that is facing the corner downstage. And we head that way. From here, we're going to drag, but we're going to face downstage. Now I'm facing the upstage left corner. One more time on the right, headed back to where I started. And your break goes 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7, 8. The chug is a big accent in the music, and it's just like the beginning. Just like we did it at the very beginning with the drawback. So you'll hear the very same thing. Let me show you that one time again. You have step across. Now think where you're going, because you're going to face the audience. But you're headed back to the corner. Now you're headed back to where you started. And then you leap. All right. Going on from there, I'm going to back up so you can see my feet. But from here, what we're doing is we're going to flap, spank, step. Coming in, shuffle, hop, step. And drag back one more time. So you have this. Counts go just like this. And 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're holding the count of 5. There's your ball change and 6. Flap, flap, but look where I went. This is a very odd place to be in tap, but we're flapping almost to an échappé position. So this is what you've got again. And 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From here, we're doing a cramp roll or a roll off on the right foot. Your right heel's going down first. And 1 and a 2, double pick up to a flat foot there. So listen again from the échappé position. Shuffle, hop, ball, heel. Did you see the pattern I made with my feet? It's almost like doing a pas de bourrée underneath yourself. Now let me break this whole step down, because this is probably the trickiest step in the number. So we have, and 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, hold 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1 and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8. From here again, let me give you those counts. And 1 and a 2, and a 3, and 4 and a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now we reverse, but only half of the step. And 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, hold 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Only to there. Now we're going to pull our feet in. Now let me let you hear that one more time. We're going to the left. All right, now let me count it for you. You have, and 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, hold 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, this is and a 7, 7, and you have, and 8, coming back. So let me give it to you one more time with counts. You have, and 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, hold 7, and 8. So when you're coming for that riff, right through the front, you have one little count to sustain, back you go, and 8. Both sides, right and left, with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1 and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1 and a 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, hold 7, and 8. Now without counts, you can hear the feet clearly. You have this. let's take the whole thing from the top. Before we run the dance from the beginning, I just want to remind you, this is a very long routine. I have the edit in the printed notes, the edit in the music that I placed there myself to bring the number down to about 3 minutes, so it's really good for competition. It's a great number for a great big group of advanced dancers, and I hope that you'll be able to use it. Please feel free to email me at lyncramer@ou.edu. The OU is the University of Oklahoma, just so you're not confused, because the letters sometimes get a little confusing. Anyway, feel free to email me, and I'll be happy to send you the notes. It's all broken down for you. And right now, we're going to go from the very beginning to the end. And what I'm going to do is the entire routine without count, so you can specifically hear my feet. I'd like to also remind you that I'm dancing group number 1 at the beginning. All right, here we go. Facing stage left, we hear the drums. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Hi, I'm Angelo, and I'm going to take you through a classic jazz routine to Rachel York's version of Fly Me to the Moon. Okay, here we go.
Although Angelo originally choreographed this routine to Fly Me to the Moon by Rachel York, you won't hear that song on this video.
Okay, this combination starts pushing onto your left leg as your arms go away from you. 1, pull the right leg in. 2, snap your fingers as you bring the arms in. Again, 3, bring it in. 4. You just touch your foot, chassé on the right. 5 and 6. This is contracted. It's just a little pas de chat jump. Boom, boom, boom. And you're out of it. Your weight's on the right. Okay, let me do that for you again. Starting with your left leg, it goes 1, 2, 3, touch. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Come out on the left. 1. Arms come up to a V as you do a développé to the side as high as you can get it. 2, come out. 3, 4. Pull back on an angle. 5, 6. Hold 6. Step back on your left. 7, 8. Okay, again from the beginning. Starting with the left, we'll do a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull, 7, 8. From there, your weight's on the right. Step onto your left leg. That is a preparation for an inside pirouette. 2, come out. 3, 4. From there, the right leg does a little flick, another little flick as you lift. So it'll be bop, bop, and then 2 steps out of it, 7, 8. So again, that count of 8 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. Inside turn to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going on, you touch the right foot to the front. 1, out on 2. So it's just a touch, then a step. 1, 2, step out of it. 3, right leg. 4, plie. 5. On 6, take the right leg to passe as you take your arms up, flex the hands right in front of your face. Boom, 7, 8. So that count of 8 again, you just came out of here, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chassé to the side, 1 and 2. Step back, 3, 4. Preparation on 5. Single or double, 6, 7, and 8 is a ball change. From there, step out on the, and 8, step 1, kick 2, 3, 4, plie 5. As you take the arms up, take the right leg up, 6, 7, 8. Step out on 1, 2, lift up 3, 4. Now let me go back and do all of that for you again. You've just finished doing your kick, kick, step, step. Touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chassé, 1 and 2, 3, 4, prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, kick, 2, 3, 4, plie, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think is as far as we got. Now you'll step back on the left. 5, front, 6. Now this is just an inside pirouette on a tilt. Take the right arm up. Drag your right foot as you keep the leg turned out. Okay, so from here it's nice and lifted through the chest. Step, step. Then it's tilted. You'll come out on a ball change. Snap, ball change, snap. Let me go back from the beginning for you and see if we can put the whole thing together so that you have a little more of a flow to it. All right? Starting with the left leg from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Step, développé. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, lift, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, taking it from here. This is 1, 2, step back, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so this is nice and pulled up here. This is quick. This is pulled up. Then it's very sharp. Ba-doom, ba-doom, bop. Okay, now from there, you chassé 1 and 2, step on the left, just a jeté to the side, and out of it. Step back on the right, into a sauté, and you'll land right. Okay, so that count of 8 is just 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Just unwind yourself on 2 as you snap. Your weight's still on the right leg. Step forward on left, 3, 4. Go back with your right shoulder, right leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Your weight's back here on the right. Let me try that for you again from the contraction. You've got a chassé on the right, 1 and 2. Step, jump, 5, 6, 7, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, 8. Now from there, your weight's back on the right. You're going to just step left. 1, right arm comes in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piqué turn, 7, 8. Flatten yourself out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chaîné turn this time. Plie on 1, inside pirouette with your leg in arabesque. Step out of it into another passé with those same arms as before, and then you walk and bring on your next group of dancers. Okay, so that's the end of that combination. Let me go back for you again from the second half, from the contraction 8. Okay, that was after this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piqué. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chaîné. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And off they go.
traveling the country with my ultimate dance competitions, I have the opportunity to meet so many dancers and teachers. And because I MC each event, I get a very close-up look at what goes on backstage as well. I would like to introduce you to a teacher I met in Mason, Ohio, who impressed me so much that I have named him my Ultimate Dance Teacher of the Year, Keith Williams. Keith is the owner of Keith Williams Performing Arts in Streetsboro, Ohio. His dedication and expertise is apparent in watching his competition dancers, but Keith offers classes from recreational to semi-professional for all ages and all abilities. He himself teaches everything from point class to baby tumbling. I interviewed Keith at my National Finals competition in Las Vegas, where he was nominated for the Choreography Award for his dance, She's Like the Wind. I found this duet to be so well composed and well rehearsed, and the dancers had what I call the whole package: style, technique, emotional execution, composition, grooming, and wonderful stage presence. Here's how Keith answered my questions about dance, choreography, and training dancers. I present from Streetsboro, Ohio, my 2005 Teacher of the Year, Keith Williams.
I just love to choreograph. It's a part of me. I can bring to the table what I feel through the music and project it through the dancers so that they create the story that I want to be told.
Tell us about your dance, She's Like the Wind, which was nominated for the Choreography Award at National Finals in Las Vegas.
When I choreographed She's Like the Wind, to me it was very easy. I have two dancers that I just love to death, Eric Hall and Ashley Gadd. They had just a little interest in each other. I don't know that they were dating or anything. And I wanted to bring their friendship a lot closer. I wanted it to be more like a concert dance that's really telling a story. And the lifts just came naturally. The choreography was a little bit different for them because they weren't used to being so close, because it is a close, very close dance. They're not apart very much at all. So the motivation was pretty much them. They made my job easy.
How do you come up with new choreography?
My method of coming up with choreography, the strategy that I started using from the very beginning, I could only come up with things through dreams. And if I did not dream it, I was pretty much unable to do anything. And in the dreams, the song was there, the number of dancers were there, the patterns were there, and that's how I started approximately 24 years ago. And then the other ways, I'm always prepared, but I can't necessarily have it on paper and say, well, such and such is going to go this direction here and this direction here, but I have something in my mind. But what I do now is I definitely get to know the dancers if I have that opportunity, their likes and their dislikes, their strengths, their weaknesses. And I take it from there, and I love to, as far as choreographing, the bounce, the percussiveness, the sustaining, the use of flexibility.
Your choreography demands so much flexibility. How do you train your dancers?
I like to use a lot of body flexibility in my choreography, so I definitely train my dancers to work on their flexibility, whether it's flexible in their legs or flexibility in their back. I do a lot of, we start basic, with just your basic stretches that everyone uses, and then I make sure that all my dancers have all their splits down. And as far as back flexibility, I start with hinges, which seems a little strange because that's more in your hamstrings and your quads. And then I go into back bends, a lot of back stuff. And when they're in their splits, I have them, go arms to fifth position, and then they arch back, try to reach for the ankles. Spend a lot of time on that type of thing. A lot of different partner stretches against the wall, partner stretches on the floor where another person lays on your back and just relaxes there and just relax. And that's the way I train my dancers, in flexibility.
Your dancers are such strong performers with wonderful stage presence. How do you train performance skills?
I paint a picture for the dancers, and then I tell them to make it their own. And they generally tell the story the way that I want it told. Now, from the audience standpoint, yes, I want the audience to enjoy that. And if you take young dancers that haven't experienced some trials and tribulations and you're trying to portray that, then I have to paint that picture very dramatically for them. And then I want the audience to feel some emotion from that, whether it be crying or sadness or a longing or a haunting. I paint that picture for the audience, and I want them to have many different levels. So if it's a group of dancers, or whether it's a pas de deux or a solo, it's got to have levels and a picture for the audience to see what I'm trying to portray through the dancers or through the dance and the music. And I also teach my dancers, the motto for me is to always plan, practice, and present, and the results will be priceless. And if you've danced from your heart, from the very bottom of your heart and the very depth of your soul, it doesn't matter if your toe wasn't pointed in a competitive number, if it's your solo, but you had your heart and soul in it, and you had a little bobble. Those things are very unimportant in the grand scheme of things. So you want to keep your technique up, you want to dance from the heart and from the soul, and if you've done that, then you've been true to yourself, and you can be the best dancer. You can only be the best dancer that you can be, and you want to be the best dancer for yourself and not try to outdance another person. So that's what I teach.
I invited Keith to teach a segment on my video, Love Stories. In this segment, Keith teaches a variety of lifts and partnering choreography with his award-winning dancers Ashley Gadd and Eric Hall. Don't miss this wonderful teacher, Keith Williams, featured on my video, Love Stories, available in June of 2006.
Hey guys, I'm Luke Loffelmacher. I'm going to be showing you a hip-hop combination today. I'm actually co-owner and artistic director of Sailor Studios in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The number you'll be learning today is going to have 3 different elements of hip-hop. We got poppin', pop locking, and a little bit of street jazz for you. This number was choreographed with a jacket and a hat, but if you don't have those 2 objects, no worries. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to start upstage, starting on your right foot and your right shoulder going up on 1. So you got 1 step for 1. Repeat on the left, 2. Come around, 3 and 4. Right here is a little foot combination. You got 5 and 6 and come back, 7 and 8. Next section here is a pop lock, and you come down for 1. Come back up 2. Come back down. You got 3 and 4. You're going to go 5. Quick step here, and 6 with your right leg and your right arm. You're going to go together 7 and 8. Very good. Let's do that again. A little more in detail this time. We got right foot and the right shoulder going for 1. Going up, repeat on the left. Come back around, arms go up, come down on 4. You got 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You got pop and lock. Here's we get jiggy with it. You come up 5 and 6, 7, 8. Very good. And a little quicker this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice. Now, let's go on. We have right hand and your left arm, your right arm going, and your left arm is going to go through. Going for 1, come to your side on and, come up on 2, step together on 3. You're going to go back on 4, body roll goes up, through, 5, up on 6 with the left. You're going to step on the 7, left arm comes up, and 8. Very good. Let's do that again. We got come down, go through, 1 and 2, step, 3, 4, body roll, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Next section here is going to be more pop and lock, and you got to swing. Comes up 1 and a 2, go down 3, contract 4. You're going to hit on 5, step on the and, left foot goes back, 6. Leading with your right shoulder and your right leg coming around, going 7 and 8, facing to the side. Very good. Let's go from that new section right there. We have, once again, 1 and 2, step together, 3, set up for 4. Body roll 5, come up, 6, 7 and 8. Pop and lock. 1 and 2, go down, 3 and 4, hit 5, 6, 7 and 8. All right, let's go ahead and do the combination one more time. Let's go through it very, very slowly, starting from the top. We got 1, 2, come around, 3 and 4. Foot combination, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You got pop and lock. You get jiggy with it. You got 5 and 6, 7, 8. You got 1 and 2, 3, 4. You got body roll 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Pop and lock. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Hit 5 and 6. Come around 7 and 8. All right, 2 of the elements that we're using in this combination I've been saying are a pop and then there's a pop and lock. A lot of pop locking is what was actually originated from the 80s. It's a lot of movement that swings and then has a hit at the end. Sort of if I swing out and I come through, and when I come up, I'm going to hit. There was a pop involved right there. So it's a pop, come through, and you got to hit. Popping is a little more with fluidly through your body, kind of like the wave and stuff like that. When you go through the body, it comes through and comes back to where it finished. That's called popping. So you have pop and lock, which is something that flows and then has a hit. And then you have popping, which flows through the body more fluently and comes back where it finished. Okay, let's go ahead and do the first half of the number facing you. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, hit 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is my demonstrator, Noelle, here. She's going to be demonstrating the hip-hop combination with the pop and the pop locking. She's a hip-hop dancer in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she's here to show you guys how to do some pop and lock. All right, let's go on now. We were facing the side. We're going to go stepping with the right foot, going downstage, scooping with the left arm. We're going to have 2 different levels here, a lower level and a high level. You're going to go down for 1, look back with 2, grabbing your hat, look forward for 3, and 4, 2 hops. You're going to repeat it again, going 5, 6, 7, and 8. Second time, you're going to hop going forward. Next, you're going to cave in on the right side, going 1. Going back into pop and lock, you're going to hit right, 2, 3, cross forward. You're going to go around 5, look 6, over your shoulder to your left. Preparation, you step on your right for 7, go around, arms up for 8. Good. Let's do that a little quicker now. We have, facing the side, you have step 1, look back 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, around 5, look, 6, 7, 8. All right, a little quicker. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now, going on, we're going to step with the left foot going to the side. Arm swings down, comes back right. Step on the right foot for 2. Keep the weight on the right foot. Step back on the left for 3. Now you're going to do some floor glides with your feet. Going with your right foot, going forward. That's going to be 4. Transition is going to be on the 5. Come back around for 6. Put your weight back onto your left. You got kick up with a 7 and 8, stepping together. Let's break that down a little more for you. So you have left foot, swing with the right arm. 1, 2, 3. Keep the weight on your right foot. Come around for 4. Transition is 5, 6. Put the weight on the left. Kick up with the left on the 7. Step and in the back together on 8. Good. Let's do it a little faster now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's go on. Right shoulder, right leg is going to go up, come back down. Up, come back down. That's 3, 4. Quick move on a 5, 6. Stay in place. You got 7, knee down, swerve coming up on 8. After that, once again, we have right shoulder, right leg going 1, back for 2, 3, and 4. Quick step, 5 and 6, go down 7 and 8. Moving on, we have grab your hat with your right hand, scoop up with your left hand, 1, 2. Move the right foot over for 3, step behind 4, step out 5. You're going to come down 6, bring up 7, grab around 8, and come right behind there. Nice. Let's repeat that again, right after the floor glide. So you had 7 and 8. You got 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Grab 1, 2, arm, leg, both go down. 3, step around. 4, step back out. 5, go down. 6, bring it up. 7 and 8. All right, one more time, a little quicker with this choreography. Here we go. We got from the floor glides, you got 7 together and 8. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, step 3, step 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going on, sweep with the right foot, going back. Arm goes up with it, 1 and a 2. Hit the heel for 3, step on 4. Now facing the back, you're going to throw your left leg behind you for a 5. You're going to turn around going facing the back for a 6. Last part of the dance, you're going to step 7 for the preparation. Come around with the right foot up. 8, pivot around for 1, and end facing back on 2. Let's do that again from the floor glide in a little faster tempo. We have 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Round 1 and 2. We had floor glide going onto your left leg. You got the 7 come around and together 8. You have right shoulder, right leg, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Go around 6, preparation 7, pirouette around 8, 1 and 2. Okay, let's go back to the top from the second half of the dance. We have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You got 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 around 1 and 2. Stopping. All right, let's do the second half of the dance facing you. Starting, we got 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You got 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come around 1 and 2 and pose.